Welcome back to the channel, y'all. This is a game against St-29 Luffy versus Purple Penel. This matchup was pretty even, I would say. It wasn't Purple Penel didn't absolutely demolish Yellow Luffy, but I guess you can say underestimated the deck in the end. But we'll see who takes it. He plays one character, minuses one, gets to draw one. Plays another character, minuses a Dawn, gets to draw another. It's now my turn. I didn't have a 3 Dawn turn play, which I usually don't, unless I have the Flame Dragon event. So I go 8 to life, try and get a life out of his life card out of his life, so I can start burning at 3 with my Nami if I have one. I forget if I had one. Well, yeah, actually, he's a 5 life leader, so now he's at 4. The video is sped up too, just because it took a while. This game took a second. The Nels have to think. They have to think. Me, I just, with a starter deck 29 Luffy, it's just burn, turn, burn, swing, 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 burn, burn, turn. It's pretty easy. But yeah, with Nel, you have to be definitely more methodical and think about your plays. He has 4 bodies on the field now. They're all way lower bodies, and he can really only swing with one of them. Like that. He's swinging 6. I give him a 2. And pretty sure he swings 5 with lead as well. No, he swings 6 with lead. And I take. I don't know what I'm deciding. I forget what was in my life. Deciding. What is it? I forget. Can't see. Show it to me. What's there to think about? What is there to think about, fella? Oh, I take it. What was it? I can't even see what it is. Oh. I was deciding if I wanted to put anything on top of life. Because that card allows you to take your top life and replace it with a card from hand, but there was nothing I really wanted to replace it with, so I just took it. Go 6 at life. Or no, I go 6 at his body. Then I play Zoro, trash 1, heal. Now it is his turn. Let's see what brother will do. Well, he's not my brother, but let's see what this fellow will do. He's thinking. That's one thing about the Nel deck. It takes a lot of brain power. I'm just a average fellow. It'd probably take me so long to think of plans. Well, actually, I do have the Nel deck built, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. He already has his 6 cost to Nel down. That was his search. I couldn't see what he grabbed. And now it is my turn? Or is he figuring out what he wants to swing with? I don't exactly know. Oh, so he's Gamma Knife. Gamma Knife my Zoro. Swings 5 at lead. I take. Must be pretty low on counter. Or I have stuff that I want to use. It's probably low on counterpart. I still have not changed this deck out. I'm just a pretty busy fellow, and I usually go to these tournaments right after my job, so he did a search. Or no, he did the top 2 with Satori. Either put it on top or bottom. I take his 6. Man, I must have been really low on counter. And he plays down another pudding search for an event. Top 4 for an event. The pudding search is good, but I feel like when I was playing, I kept on uh, missing my nails, my 6 cost of nails because of that search. But I guess if you already have like if you already see 2 or 3 nails, the pudding search is pretty good. Not 7, I'm pretty sure, or 6. Swing 5 at lead. Try and get some counter out of his hand. He counters with the Holly. I swing 6. He countered. Drop my Robin, heal. It was a 0 cost event in my life, so didn't miss too bad of a trigger. Unless it would have been at the bottom of my life, but yeah. That's the gamble. Let's see. Pretty sure it is his turn now. Bro's thinking, what do I do with this full board? I'll tell you, bro does end up taking out my my Robin, and just taking the damage, which is honestly probably the best thing he could do, because if I'm just gonna swing 8 every time with my Robin, and that's a big threat on the board, especially with him being healthy now. It is a good thing to do. So he Gamma Knifed my Robin. Then he did, I forget what event that is exactly, but he KO'd my Robin, taking a damage as well. Now, let's see what he does. Thinking. But yeah, thank you guys for watching these videos. Thank you for subscribing if you did, and please, if you're watching, please subscribe. I'm new to this. I'm gonna be dropping a lot more videos. I don't think I'm gonna be dropping full local videos that are like an hour long. I think I'm gonna do each battle as a video. So it should bring more videos throughout the week. And if you're looking for more like specific matchups, they'll be there, and you don't have to go looking through the videos. And I'll probably end up putting the local games in a playlist and doing other types of videos later on. But for right now, I think we're gonna stick to the locals and other tournaments. You know, I don't a very average player. I usually just play at locals. It's honestly really hard to get into bigger tournaments. I'm not sure how a lot of people do it, but they do. And yeah, I played in like bigger local tournaments, but nothing crazy like regionals or official treasure cups. I've been to like store treasure cups, store championships, but no big regionals of that sort. I always have wanted to, but it's a pain trying to get into them. Give him a 2. And I think that is his turn. Maybe he still has a Dawn up. -1. I couldn't see what that fellow was. He goes 10 at lead. Gotta take that. Sanji. I have to trash a card in order to play him and use his ability. I trash a 0 cost event. And I find, and I'm pretty sure I take the unblockable. Yep, take the unblockable event. So if I do get him down to 0, I can just unblockable, swing into him. And now it is my turn, finally. Oh, and he froze my Zoro. That is something he did while I was talking. So I go 5 lead, I'm pretty sure. I honestly, here I should have took out his Satori, so he could no longer look through his deck. trying to find shit and filter. Honestly, I can see how an L in the right hands could be really good. In my hands, not so good. It just, I don't know. There's a lot to it. Maybe if I really practice the deck, I might bring it to locals soon. Swing 5 at lead. Gives me a Mamaraga. He draws a card. Then I turn another 7 for another Robin. Trash top, which was a 2K. And heal twice. And I pass. See, my turns are pretty simple. I'm kind of just playing one card, swinging, healing, or burning. Yeah, that's the starter deck 29. If you wanna just like go to locals, have fun, turn off your brain, it's a good deck. It's a good deck. People said Zoro was brainless, but starter deck 29 is pretty brainless. I shouldn't cut myself short though. Sometimes you do get in a mess and have to figure things out. And honestly, it's a pretty rewarding deck too. Just getting past blockers with their burn. It's a great thing. It feels great when you do it. In this matchup, I think I should have went for his bodies more instead of just like swinging all at life. He's able to protect his life a lot, especially with all his counters and his events. Honestly, I think with the events, I think he would have still been good, but they should have made it to where you have to like minus Dawn because you can just counter for free. All of them are just counters. I mean, I guess you do have to decide which event you want to use in case like you need it for a different thing that it does, but it's just like if you're going for lethal and you think he doesn't have enough counter, just know that Nell always has enough counter. Unless he's down, unless you can do the math correctly. He's down to 2. I'm at 5 life. Still pretty healthy. I have a 6, a 5, and an 8 on the field. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are liking the videos. Let me know what you guys would do, or if you guys catch me doing anything wrong with this deck, or if you guys think I could have done something better. Let me know. I'm always looking for some feedback. Also, let me know if there's any other like video ideas you guys think I should do instead of just locals. But yeah, recording and editing the local videos is honestly pretty easy. So right now it's like the most basic thing I can do, but I'm willing to learn and do other videos in the future. He ends up, I think, swinging 7. So he swing the Satori just so he can look on top. He gets rid of the Satori for a senior pink, so he can grab a card from his trash. And I'm pretty sure he grabbed another Gamma Knife, and I'm pretty sure he's going to try and get rid of my Nico Robin again. And freeze my Zoro. I wonder if I just couldn't find a Nami or what, because I haven't played one this match. I mean, he's already at 2, so there's really no reason to play Nami. Unless, like, that's all, like, your only option. Sometimes it's good just to play Nami. Just to have a board that they don't really want to swing into. And yeah, he ends up getting rid of Nico Robin, going down to 1 life, which is fine. He has a whole bunch of counter in hand. He still has a 10k swing. He established forget a senior pink's a 5 or 6. But he established
like
a mid-sized body. And he has his Reiju blocker. He just has like something for everything. And he's going for the freeze on my Zoro, I'm pretty sure. He played something injured, I think. Maybe. Something like that. Let's see. -1. And not entirely sure what he's going to do now. I think he passed. No? Oh, now he's doing his leader ability. And he's swinging 6 into lead. -4 to Zoro, or Sanji, I'm pretty sure. I take. Now I am at 0 life. Oh no, I used my. I'm not at 0 life. I was about to say, how did I go from 5 to 0? But I just used my event and I rearranged my life. That event is so good, I swear. It's a +4, which is already really good, and you get to rearrange your whole life. That card is like meant for this deck. Well, it's actually not. It's meant for Sabo, but runs really good into this deck. Play Kiku out. I put that there. I put that there. Jinbei out. I put that there. I put that there. That is the exact reason why you use that. Now it is my turn. I'm at 9 now, I'm pretty sure. Turn 9 for Bonnie. And here is my mistake. I'm going for lethal. I should have went for board. But at this point, I don't. I maybe could have went for board. I'm not entirely sure. I go 6 at life. Well, first I went 5, then 6. Another 6 at life. Try and get the counter out of his hand. He gets to draw. Then 10 at life. And this is when I was like, alright, maybe he has it. He has it. Never thinking Penel doesn't have it. Especially with a hand like that. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just being desperate. In the time, I should have went for his Reiju. I should have went for his Satori's. His Penel, I don't think I could have got. Since I played down the Bonnie. Maybe I could have went one more turn and established a bigger board. But yeah, I could have probably waited one more turn to play the Bonnie. He countered out. We continue the match. At this point, I know I'm pretty doomed. He has the 7 Reiju. He has the pink. He has a swing with one of his smaller characters. He has the 10. He has his leader. And I am low on counter. I think I have, the 2 unblockables. If my life was stacked and it had like a blocker Robin or a 0 cost event at the end, and I got to the next turn, I think I could have took this match. Or if I just went for board and established the Bonnie next turn, I think I would have been able to win. But I kind of rushed things because this match was taking a while. But never rush, guys. Take your time and think if lethal is the right thing. I tend to do that a lot, where I just go for a gambly ending, but it can bite you in the ass sometimes. He's thinking, how should he divvy out his Dawn here? I let bro think. But yeah, I definitely think Penel is winnable with this deck, especially if you see like a perfect curve. Maybe if you go second as well, so you can establish a Zoro on turn 2. But yeah, The game isn't over yet, though, but I'll just tell you guys, I lose this match, y'all. I lose this match. He swings 8 or 9. Top search. And since I already know what my life is, I kind of know it's over because I have nothing in my life that can save me. And yeah, this deck definitely needs some more fine tuning. I think I'm gonna take out the 8 cost kids. I just never really find a chance to use them. And like literally in the last like the last 2 local tournaments, I haven't used that card at all, and I run it as a 3 of. And yeah, it's just a dead card. I usually use it for the 0 cost event, or if I don't have a Bonnie at 9. But yeah, I don't think it's really necessary. I think there's better options. I might put back the secret Kuma, so I can have a full board of things that they don't want to swing into. Let's see. And then if I do go back to Kuma, I would be able to, on 10, double heal with him and Zoro. Well, trashing 2 cards though, but I'll be double heal. And that is game. Bro took it. The purple Penel took it. Who would have thought? But honestly, I think this game is doable for starter deck 29 Luffy. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment L-E-Nell if you guys got to the end. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.